What is going on, homies? My name is TheJongasm, and today I just wanted to talk about a few things with you guys. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is the 8th part of my Let's Talk series. For those of you who aren't aware, this is the series where I just update you guys with what's going on in my life, what's going on with the channel, how things in my life are going to affect the channel. There's never really a script. It's pretty much exclusively just me rambling on and on to the camera, but today I do actually have a short list of things that I want to discuss. First and foremost, holy shit, we're exploding. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the past 2 months or so, we have gotten over 20,000 new subscribers. That's absolutely insane. I'll be honest, for the vast majority of 2015, these stats on this channel were a joke, like around 300 to 200,000 views a month, about 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers a month. Believe it or not, I was getting to the point where I was starting to consider maybe not making videos anymore, at least after I graduated college and got my degree and had to go off in the real world, because why would I keep making videos if it just didn't really pay off? Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love making videos and I love talking to you guys about cartoons and movies and Star Wars, but at the same time it just really was getting to the point where it wasn't worth the stress anymore. However, at the end of 2015 is when I told myself I need to kick my shit into high gear. I started making more videos a week. My stats were still low, but at least people were coming back to the channel, and then once December came around, this shit just got poppin'. I really can't believe how much progress we've made since December started. Don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting it to continue like forever. I feel like at some point it's definitely gonna flatline or plateau or whatever the term is. But still, it's really exciting to see that more and more people are coming to the channel and enjoying the content. So don't worry, I'm gonna be around for quite some time. Now on to the next order of business. I have an announcement that is probably the biggest announcement in the history of this channel. Since I committed to the idea, I've been extremely nervous to make this announcement, but I hope you guys understand the reason behind it, and I hope that you are not only accepting of it, but actually excited. After this video is uploaded, I will no longer be TheJongasm. I'm going to be doing some rebranding over the course of the next month or so, and that includes changing my username. As for what I'm going to change it to, brace yourselves, because it's, in my opinion, a pretty sick name. From this moment forward, I will hence be nounced. Is that how it works? Is that the phrasing? From this moment forward, I will hereby be known no longer... No, that's not right either. From this moment forward, I will no longer be known as TheJongasm, but instead as John Solo. John Solo. I feel like it's got some flow. I'll be totally honest, this is an idea that I went back and forth on in my head about 500 times before letting anybody know that I was even considering it. But as soon as I started asking other people for their opinion, I knew that I had made the right decision. I received literally unanimous positive feedback from family, from friends, from coworkers, from people at my current network, from people at the network that I'm going to be switching to. It seems like a good idea all around, and like I said, I'm going to be doing some rebranding. That means new logo, new channel banner, new Facebook banner, new Twitter handle, new Instagram handle, etc. I promise you guys though that the change is in the name only. There are going to be some other small tweaks with the channel, but nothing that extreme. Some of those small tweaks entail content changes for this channel, or at least a new content focus. Although they will still be discussed on the channel every so often, I'm going to focus much less on Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and cartoons from our childhood. Don't get me wrong, I totally love them, but at the same time, I'm not as educated on those TV shows as I am with Disney and Star Wars. It's because of this that I'm going to shift my focus to be mostly about Disney and Star Wars, with some other nerdy things sprinkled in, like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. If there's enough demand, I will still talk about those shows every here and there, but like I said, the main focus now is Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, and other nerdy things. In addition to the brand and content tweaks, I am also going to have a small tweak, or I guess not small, pretty big tweak in equipment. Within the next month or so, I'm going to be getting myself a new camera and new audio system. For those of you who aren't aware, I use a GoPro Hero 3 Black. I've been using it for about the past year year and some change. But at this point, the GoPro is on life support and it's going down fast. To be totally honest, I have nothing but negative things to say about the GoPro. I have regretted buying it since I invested in it. The camera's got a bunch of stupid issues. The battery life is a joke. The memory card splits the camera segments up after every 23 or 24 minutes. So every time I record over 24 minutes, the clip that should be continuous separates itself and then starts over. Because I invested so much money into the stupid fucking thing, I am gonna keep using it for like vlogging purposes, but that's about it. I will let you guys know the type of camera that I'm going to be getting when I make my final decision. I have just about made it, but I need to do a little bit more shopping. You guys are gonna start seeing me in even higher quality format, I guess is the word, and you'll know how ugly I really am. And now a couple of really short things I want to talk about. I'm also going to be uploading a few more experimental type videos. I don't mean experimental in any extreme fetishy kinky weird way, but I mean things like doing more challenges and doing more Q&As and maybe like reading hate mail every so often, and maybe opening up other fan mail because it's not exclusively hate mail that I get. A lot of that stuff is going to be done with Lana. For those of you who aren't aware, Lana is my girlfriend. She really is a huge supporter of mine and she loves the channel, and you guys received her pretty well when she appeared in a couple of videos, so I figured why not bring her along. As long as these types of videos aren't replacing the normal content that you subscribed for, I figure it should be fine. Also, with the upcoming semester, I am going to be changing my video uploading schedule. It is going to be almost exclusively 2 videos a week. I have a really rough semester coming up, and I honestly am going to need a lot of time to do homework and to study. So you guys are going to see me mostly on Tuesdays or Thursdays for the next 5 or so months. This isn't to say that it will be exclusively Tuesdays or Thursdays or even exclusively 2 videos. Maybe sometimes I'll upload 3 when I want to do a more unique style video. One small perk of this is that because I'm not uploading like 3 or 4 videos a week, I only have to edit and upload about 2, and because of that I'll have time to put more effort into the editing and make even higher quality videos for you guys like you deserve. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I have one other thing on my list here. It's that I do have some big projects coming up. I've got some collaborations, I've got some theories that I'm writing, I've got some other things that I'm not going to go into detail about planned for the summer. I'm pretty sure it's all things that you guys are going to love, and more details will come with time, but as of right now, I just don't want to speak too soon and count my chickens before they hatch, I guess. Before I go, I do want to say really quick, thank you to all 75,000+ of you guys who have made, or who have helped this channel get to where it is today. I owe you guys so much. It's because of you guys that I am getting really awesome opportunities in my life. I don't have to work a typical, boring, stressful college job. I get to make my own schedule. You guys are absolutely awesome. I owe you everything, and I promise that in time I will pay it all back. I love you guys so much. This is TheJongasm signing out, and John Solo signing in, but also signing out, I guess.